To store it in and you don't have to store it in a cooler place. Basta nasa room temperature po siya, dry, wag naman po yung masyadong malamig. At saka, and warning talaga niya is keep out of the reach of children. Okay? Kasi ang napakasarap po ng probiotic natin, baka kainin nila na parang snack. Okay? So it contains 3 billion beneficial probiotics, and it is made up of 13 different types of bacteria. Okay? So mamaya itatakol ko po ano ba yung mga iba't ibang bacteria na yan. And also, you can take it with, basta open lang nyo po yung sachet, and then pwede nyo lang kainin. You don't even have to drink water, but if you want to drink water kasi masyadong matapang yung lasa, but it's not. It's very, very pleasant po. Ang sarap po niya. Parang kumain po kayo ng gatas, kumbaga. Okay? Pwede ko uminom ng tubig, of course, or any other non-alcoholic drink. Okay? Kailan ba pwedeng inumin to? Anytime po, pero ang preferable po talaga is in the morning. So, ang sinasuggest po nila, and it's better na bago po kayo kumain is you actually take the probiotic, okay? Para meron po siyang time na mag-store po o ma-digest natin sa loob ng ating tiyan. Okay? So, ang caution nga, as sinabi ko kanina, it is some consumers are sensitive. So, dapat dahan-dahan, wag agad-agad. Do not consume din po if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. And I'll discuss it later on kung ano yung mga ingredient niya. Okay? So, moving along, what is probiotic? Okay? So, marami na po siguro kayong naririnig, maganda ang probiotic, dapat uminom ka ng probiotic, masakit ang tiyan ko, dapat uminom ka ng probiotic. So, ano ba siya? It is actually, buhay po siya na bacteria that nananatili po sa ating intestine. So, nagpo-provide po siya ng magandang health benefits kapag tama po yung pag-inom natin. Okay, bakit? Kasi po, in our stomach lining, may iba't ibang bacteria, good and bad. Okay? Kapag nagkasakit tayo, nagkakaroon po ng imbalance yung ating gut lining. So, ang nangyayari po niyan, pwedeng magka-diarrhea tayo, o kaya sumasakit yung tiyan, o kaya hindi maganda yung pakiramdam. And syempre po, nararanasan ko po yan kasi I'm a living testimony po. Meron po akong irritable bowel syndrome. At hindi po ninyo alam lahat yan. Secret. Hindi naman po secret. Pero ibig ko sabihin, I suffered a few years ago. Kaya simula po nung natanggal yung aking gallbladder, o yan, isa na namang testimony, natanggal yung gallbladder, nagkaroon po ako ng improper digestion. So parang hindi ko natutunan yung pagkain ko, sumasakit yung tiyan ko, and and I'm a dietitian by profession. So sabi ko, ano yung nangyari sa akin, diba? So I had to actually go and see a specialist, and nag-endoscopy po ako. Normal naman lahat yung gut lining. Pero yun nga, wala naman po silang, sa awan ng Panginoon, wala naman po silang nakitang polyps or anything. So ang nangyari po, nag-imbalance po yung aking digestive process. So my physician, yung doctor ko po, nag-prescribe siya ng probiotic sa akin. So I've been taking probiotic for maybe a good 5 years na po. And that helped me balance yung aking irritable bowel syndrome. Yung IBS po is a health condition po sa stomach natin na it's a very, very big range. Depende po kung ano yung nakakain ko that would cause it to cause yung masakit po, nag-create ng gas o sumasakit po yung tiyan ko. But since I actually started drinking probiotic, that ease up. Nag-ease up po yung nararamdaman ko. At least yung mga kinakain ko po, tinitignan ko na rin po na hindi dapat masyadong oily at hindi rin po dapat masyadong dapat kumakain po ako ng gulay. But one thing that I found, because I'm a dietitian, I actually did elimination process. So ano ba yung mga pagkain na kinakain ko normally and what causes it? So in-eliminate ko po siya. So what I found out is that I am actually allergic to, or not allergic, may intolerance po ako sa fruits. Imagine niyo po, dietitian ako tapos I cannot have a lot of fruits, di ba? Napakasakit tanggapin. So, the probiotic actually helped me balance my intestinal flora para even if I eat those fruits that I shouldn't be eating kasi sa condition ko, I was able to manage it. So, they are living organisms that we take in para po tulungan tayo sa ating digestive process. Okay? So, the bacteria are called lactobacillus and why they are important. Saan nyo ba naririnig yung lactobacillus? I think naririnig niyo yan and magpo-promo po ako Yakult, 'di ba? Yung mga yogurt natin. Meron din ang probiotics, you can also see them sa kimchi, ayan, yung Korean products, yung sauerkraut, kasi under fermentation po siya. And there's a lot other products po na lumalabas na because probiotics, they want actually to make sure that, hindi lang dapat tinitake natin as a supplement product. Pero, you have to be careful din po kung kunyari kakain kayo ng yogurt, how much of that bacteria, how much of that product meron yung na bacteria yung yogurt. Okay? The other thing is yung Yakult, di ba? The Yakult also, maltagal na yan. Bata pa tayo, bata pa ako, naririnig ko na yan, pinapainom na sa akin, masama yung lasa, pero iniinom ko pa rin. Pero ang nangyari ho dyan is nag-ferment po siya, kaya siya nagkikreate ng probiotic or good bacteria. So, probiotic is actually before it goes into our stomach, kaya siya tinatawag na pro. Meron din po kayong maririnig later on o mababasa na prebiotic naman. So, di ko po i-discuss yun, pero siguro next time, pag nagkaroon po ako ng chance, I can actually explain din po yung prebiotic. Okay? So, the probiotic na iniinom natin, either iinumin natin yung ating product. Of course, I suggest we would use yung ating product because alam natin that it has actually 10 billion microorganisms na nandoon sa pakete na yon. So, ay sabi, iinom kayo ng yogurt o iinom kayo ng kakain kayo ng yogurt o inom kayo ng Yakult, we don't know how much bacteria it has. And it also has gone through yung processing, diba? So, namamatay po siya kapag merong heat o kaya naman yung fluctuation of temperature. Yan. So, and anyway, hindi ko naman po kayo dinidiscourage kumain ng mga pagkain na yun because they're natural and I'd like you to, okay? Kasi dapat balanced diet tayo, okay? And I advocate that, okay? So, kung kunyari kakain tayo ng kimchi, they're part of our diet, okay? They're very good. Kakain tayo ng, and meron ngayon, very, very popular ngayon, yung kombucha. Yan. Diba? So, sa halip na mag-juice, mag-kombucha. Kasi, the kombucha is actually, again, meron siyang, it went through a fermentation process. So, meron po siyang magagandang bacteria that will assist us kapag kumakain tayo ng medyo hindi magaganda o not very healthy. Yan. So, kapag nasa labas po kayo, try and choose those or drink your probiotic once a day lang naman. Okay? So, to maintain the gut environment, kailangan natin itong lactobacilli para mag-coexist siya doon sa harmful bacteria. Lahat po tayo, we have harmful bacteria. Okay? Ang nagiging problema po niyan is kung nagiging imbalance siya. Kung kunyari, dumadami yung harmful bacteria kaysa yung good bacteria. Tsaka, hindi rin maganda masyado na ang dami din nating good bacteria. Dapat balance siya. Kasi, what do you feel kapag may imbalance? I don't know kung nararanasan nyo to. I'm sure everybody actually experienced this is yung flatulence, 'di ba? Yung hangin lumalabas sa stomach natin. So, kapag maraming masyadong hangin, that means nagkakaroon po ng imbalance doon sa good and bad bacteria. Dumadami po yung bad bacteria bacteria that is creating that yung gas. Yan, yung gas na tinatawag natin. So normal po 'yun sa atin. Pero syempre pag madami, and that's one of the side effect po kapag yung aking IBS, ang akin po is nagbo-burp. I'll burp like sobra sa hangin sa labas, sa bunganga lumalabas yung gas. Yung iba naman po doon sa kabilang side, okay? So, yun. So, kung may mga kakilala kayo that experiences that condition, I suggest na i-try po nila yung probiotic, okay? And because you want to actually balance yung good and bad bacteria. So pag napaparami po yung napapakain ako ng masasama, I tend to have that experience, okay? Pero I continuously drink po yung probiotic so that it will assist me. After a couple of hours, nawawala naman na po siya. Okay, so ano po ba ang contents ng ating probiotic? So it's actually 10 plus yung ating, if you see the logo, it's 10 plus, but there's actually 13 and there's only also 10 in here. Pero they're all bifidobacterium and lactobacillus. So iba-iba po to. So again, yung product natin, they actually studied hard kung ano yung mga bacteria that should go together. You will see other products, may makikita po kayo, dalawa lang. Yung pong Yakult, isa lang po yan. So, Lactobacillus casei, minsan ang nandyan. But ours is actually 10 plus or 13. Kasi nga, gusto niya na mabalanse natin kung ano yung good bacteria that will actually go into our stomach. So, hindi naman po sinasabi na the more, the merrier, diba? Dapat binabalanse po yan. So, hindi rin maganda na isa lang kasi hindi naman natin alam kung yun yung bacteria that we are lacking. So, it is a very complicated research kumbaga kasi ang dami nga niya. So, and I'll share some of the research that I've read about probiotic as well. So, hindi ko na po isa-isahin yan. You can also see this in our website. At pinapakita ko lang sa inyo that our product has very good 13 newly developed lactobacilli that will suit everyone. So, kaya ang sinasabi ko, binabalanse nila. Okay? But of course, hindi lang naman yon. They also added some ingredients na natural. Kasi bacteria is also natural. Yeast is one of the bacteria that we always consume. So kumakain kayo ng tinapay na lalo na kung yung pinasingawan o yung maalsa, that's because it has yeast, okay? So they're also good for our stomach. So ang Atomy po natin, it actually is made out of apple, bananas, and strawberries. Kaya pag kinain nyo po siya, napakasarap po. Hindi po ninyo malalasahan na talagang chemical siya. It's never a chemical. The bacteria, you cannot taste it, di ba? No, kaya nga nila nilalagay sa capsule kasi nga you cannot directly put that in your mouth, okay? So nilagyan nila ng other ingredients para mas ma-take natin without any water. Kumaga kahit pa nasa daan ka, you going to work, nakalimutan mo, you can actually take it. So ito po yung mga ingredients niya. There are times po that people are actually allergic to xylitol. Ito po sa akin, this is actually one of the iniingatan ko. So kasi some of our processed products meron po ito because it helps in the processing of the food, pero hindi po siya minsan kapag marami po ito po ay gas forming, okay? Kaya sinasabi niya nung una that you have to be very careful if you're actually allergic to some of the ingredients or intolerant to some of the ingredients, then take it easy, okay? So meron din po siyang lactose. So anybody who's actually lactose intolerant, then maybe they will not be able to take this product. So maganda rin po na tinitignan natin yung ingredients, lalo na po ito po, fructo-oligosaccharides and galacto-oligosaccharides. Alam ko po it's a big word, but these are actually the sugars that are coming from the fruit. Kaya po siya fructo. Galacto naman po is dahil sa gatas. Yan. So, dyan naman po sinasabi niya kaya galacto-oligosaccharides. So, kung meron po tayong mga kaibigan na hindi pa nila alam kung ano yung ingredients ng ating Atomy probiotic, I think it's good that you discuss it with them. Wag lang basta natin sinasabi na, kunin niyo yan. Okay? So, I did research on our product bago ko inumin. And I also tried it muna slowly. Okay? So, trinay ko isang araw. And then, wala naman ako naramdaman. And then, another day, nag-rest muna yung tummy ko. And then, I did it again. And then now, I take it every day. Kasi I was taking another brand before. Nag-switch lang ako. Kasi mas mura yung product natin. and with the natural ingredients naman, then I know pa kung ano yung nasa loob. Diba? So, that's the other ingredients ng ating product. Okay? So, why probiotics are important? Kasi, and there's a lot of benefits, and not just because it's a hearsay, but it's also been studied a lot. Okay, so lalo na po kapag nag-antibiotic kayo, if you've just taken an antibiotics, kaya nga sinabing antibiotics is because pinapatay po niya yung good bacteria sa stomach natin. So kung gagaling nyo lang po sa sakit o kaya uminom po kayo ng antibiotic, which is, you have to, they prescribe you kasi kailangan to kill the very bad bacteria in our stomach or in our body, then I would suggest na uminom po kayo ng probiotic. Okay? Kasi you want to actually bring your microflora of your stomach in a better situation again. Okay? And try to do it every day. Kasi kung minsan lang naman ninyo ininom to make you feel better, then you are you're opening up your body in parang mas magkakaroon ka ulit ng chance na magkasakit. Kasi nga hindi healthy yung stomach flora mo. Okay? Lalo na kung hindi kayo kumakain masyado ng very healthy foods. Okay? At saka kahit naman kumakain kayo ng healthy foods, sometimes marami ng processing that actually went through our food. Kahit nga po gulay yan, minsan marami na rin pong proseso na ginagawa yan doon sa farm. So, I truly suggest na try probiotics, okay? Lack of sleep, ayan, kalaban ko po yan kasi hindi po ako talaga a good sleeper. At lalo na po, the next one is I travel so much. Okay, so ito po, traveling in different time zones and open to new locations. So kapag lagi po kayo nagbibiyahe o hindi kayo makatulog, then the probiotic will actually help you ease up yung pakiramdam niyo na bloating, yan, bloatiness, 'di ba? Nararamdaman niyo yan o kaya parang nakakapagod, napapagod kayo. So this will assist you and make your stomach lining a lot better. Okay? Stress, of course. Ayan, sino bang hindi stress? Ayan, siguro ang word na stress is actually parang na ano na yan, so much dramatic, 'di ba? Pero there are a lot of activities na sa buhay natin. And of course, hindi mo na maiiwasan 'yan. So if you are stressed, you cannot actually stop that kasi it's a natural way of our lives now. Then you try and be healthy. Okay, so try the probiotic. And of course, lalo na to, reduce physical movements due to longer office hours. Ayan, sino ang ano dyan, ang mga ganyan. Ako po yan. So, marami na, 'di ba? Work from home. Ayan na, napauso na yung work from home. Dati ako lang ang work from home ngayon. Ang dami ng work from home. So, hindi na naglalakad, wala nang exercise. So, of course, I encourage everybody that we should go and do exercise, gardening, maglakad, or make it, dapat it's part of our lifestyle. Okay? Kasi kung hindi siya part of our lifestyle, we will suffer in the end. And we know a lot of stories already about that. And of course, marami tayong mga pagkain na sobra ng process at saka wala ng nutritional value. Okay? What I call empty calorie. Okay? So, hindi naman siya dahil hindi dapat pagkainin, but they don't contain a good nutritional intake, diba? So, mga chichirya, kumbaga, do I stop people from eating it? No, you eat it. Pero, you just have to balance it and make sure you don't eat too much of it and make it just maybe a reward rather than part of your diet. Ayan, okay? So, the other thing is, of course, additives, yung consumption of foods high in artificial additives. So, these are all the reasons why we should actually take probiotic because our lifestyle and the food that we are now having are no longer as healthy as it used to be. Kasi dati, we just, go to the garden, grab the kamote, and then you cook it. Now you don't. Kung pwede nga frozen kamote na yung nabibili natin, 'di ba? So, I'm not saying they're bad. I am just saying that it actually changes yung microflora ng ating katawan. Okay? So, warning lang. Do not give this to your children unsupervised. Okay, so kids can have it, half a packet. I think I actually recommend this to my yung inaanak ko, meron siyang autism, and my friend is also a dietitian and she said na ano daw, nakakatulong daw talaga sa anak niya. So, but then nung tinake niya, it was causing a lot of gas. So, parang dighay ng dighay. Yun yung word pala nung ano, dighay ng dighay. So, what I suggested is just take it half muna, half the packet. Although mga 15 years old na yung anak niya half the packet tapos slowly go into one packet. So, I think they're good now na nagwa one packet sila. And of course, if a reaction occurs, please seek medical help, okay? Wag niyo pong hahayaan na may maramdaman kayong masama. Call your doctor, okay? And keep out reach of the children. And of course, store it in a cool and dry place. Ayan. So, lalo na po sa Pilipinas, hindi po dapat nasa arawan kasi masyadong mainit po sa atin, very humid, ano po, medyo baka masira po yung bacteria niya. So, store it inside the cupboard na hindi siya direct sun. Okay? And of course, these are the research po na nakita ko, and this is through the NIH Gov, nandito po sa baba kung saan ko nakuha to. But these are actually where probiotics have been used kung saan nag-improve po yung condition nila. So antibiotic, Clostridium difficile infections. So masama po yan na condition pag meron ka po niyan talagang laging lumalabas po, water na yung lumalabas. So they take probiotic, it increases na-improve yung kanilang microflora, so na-reduce po yung kanilang yung symptoms. And of course, constipation, diarrhea, diverticular disease, inflammatory bowel disease, ayan, IBS, yung akin po, traveler's diarrhea. And of course, sa infants din po, there's been studies that they have conducted that it actually improved kapag ang mga bata is nagkaroon ng infant colic, yung very gassy po yung tiyan ng bata, kaya iyak ng iyak, sepsis or necrotizing enterocolitis, yan, ang mga ano po yan, mga inflammation. And of course, ayan, dental disorders. Nakakatuwa po to, no? Yung nabasa ko po to talaga, kaya pala very healthy yung gum area ko. Kasi nga, I actually take probiotics. So, we prevent those at saka yung dental caries. So, I think I should start giving this to my daughter as well. Kasi naka-braces siya. It will actually improve her yung dental health niya. Yan. And of course, ayan, sino pa dito yung very nag-experience ng allergy? Allergic rhinitis, asthma, atopic dermatitis, at saka prevention of allergies. So napakaganda po, di ba, yung probiotic? Kasi hindi lang siya directly related doon sa stomach natin, but also yung skin natin. So it will actually help in these conditions. Of course, acne. Ayan, kung sino may mga kakilalang may acne, maybe tell them to try probiotics. But of course, I have not experienced that. But they can actually look it up with these studies bago they can try the product. Kasi napakaganda nga siya. Even UTI at saka urinary respiratory infection. Di po ba kapag meron tayong flu, ayan, or COVID, ayan, take probiotic kasi one is nag-increase yung ating immunity and the other one is ini-improve din niya yung ating upper respiratory area. Ayan, pag may sipon or may COVID. So our product, ayan, I think this is my last slide now. Our product is the Atomy Biotics. Ito po yung price niya sa Philippines. It's 1,895. This is the direct selling. Okay, so medyo mahal siya, no? So, magpa-member ka na. Kasi kung member ka, at free membership naman. Okay, so 1,580 yung 60 packets. So, this is good for 2 months. And this is only 26 pesos per sachet. Wala pang kalahati o 3/4 ng kape. Kung umiinom ka ng kape every day, I think kape is now even more expensive. Kape ata sa Pilipinas is 250 doon sa Starbucks. So sabihin na natin 100 pesos na kape. That is already 26 pesos. 3 sachet na yan. Pwede mong inumin. So maybe reduce the coffee and then drink your probiotic. It's better and it's going to be healthier sa'yo. And it has 12,000 PV. So if you're actually wanting to increase your PV, ayan, 12,000 yan, napakalaki, di ba? And 1,580 lang for a member's price. So I'd like you to actually compare yung products na ginagamit na ninyo if you are using non-Atomy probiotic. Kasi ako po, kinumpare ko po siya. Dito po is, I think about $46 yung binibili namin dati for 2 months. And the Atomy is only, I think, oh no, it's more than 15 yung binibili namin. And then Atomy is only about $30-40. So it was cheaper. So I switched it to our Atomy Biotics. Yan. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you will like and share our yung ating website, Absolute Way. Diyan po namin na-advertise yung mga products natin. All right, over to you, Sir Ferdy.